hope you're doing well. Don't shout at me, your girl has been back to Primark already. This is getting very regular, I must say. It's like straight 3 weeks from when I filmed my last one. I am back in Primark stocking up on bits for this haul that you see now. So yeah, every 3 weeks, but that's still not enough. I want to go there every week, but I think if I did, I probably wouldn't have a bank balance left. So yes, do not shout at me, and best believe you get comfy, because my lovelies, we've got 1, 2 jam-packed bags once again. And oh my god, Primark are just killing it at the minute. Like, there are goodies in here. There's underwear, there's nightwear, there's some co-ords. We've got a nice little co-ord like trouser suit set. We've got some loungewear, of course we've got some £5 bralette sets, and plenty of swimwear like I done last month. With the swimwear, I've already tried those on, so I can give you like my honest reviews as we're going through it, because as we all know, Primark swimwear, it's been quite a miss lately. We've only had one here, which has been the red swimsuit, what, back in April when they opened, April, May. And apart from that, everything else has been wah, 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 which I don't really like. But if it gives me tree stump thighs, then guess what? Your girl's not going to be wearing it, because that's not flattering for anyone to see or for me to feel that way. So I'm going to stop rabbiting. Make sure you got your pen, paper, get a hot drink, because this is going to be a long one. It always is, ain't it? Because I waffle and I buy a lot. Oopsie. Right, so what bag? Let's go with this one first, shall we? Because there is a 2-piece in here that I cannot wait to wear. I have still not seen this film, but I saw the bits last month when I went in, and I thought, I'll get it for when I watch the film. So here we are a month later. I've picked these up. I still haven't seen the film. I don't have any plans to see the film, but they just screamed my name, so I had to. So the first thing, as I say, and everything I get is size small, which is a 10 to 12 for reference. If there's anything I get in a different size, I will tell you, my lovelies. The first thing I picked up for the co-ord, these were £8. And they are some white, like, toweling material shorts. And at the bottom, you have Cruella on there. Now, you don't even have to wear these as a co-ord. These are just great basic shorts. They have the big, thick, elasticated waistband. They remind me very much of the men's style ones. There's quite a few. I think they're like, what, £4 or £5 for the men's one? I pick Brandon up quite a lot, and there's a few that I've just took from myself when he used to come. And they're just so comfy. And I saw them and I thought, oh my god, love them. Went straight in the basket. And then I saw the matching piece, which, are you ready for this? This was £10. How amazing is this? It's literally like an abstract artwork of the new film Emma Stone, Cruella. And this co-ord, I'm sorry, you're going to look fab in it. Like, I cannot wait. And they are so versatile. You can wear them on their own if you didn't want to wear them together. As I say, that's great. It's just a normal sweat. Your shorts are good to go on their own. But how... that looks so much more expensive. I'm sorry, that is something that I would imagine seeing like in Topshop back in the day with the styling. And it is such a thick quality. And the inside, oh, you know, that really soft fleecy material. Love it. You will have seen me strutting my stuff in the try-on clip, because best believe I'll be like, love this. And then when I eventually do see the film, I've got like my film outfit. How great is that? How extra is that, may I just say? Yes, that is very much extra. Oopsie. Right, what else? Don't shout at me. Last month, I bought quite a lot of nightwear. And this month, once again, I seem to have bought more nightwear. I just cannot help it. Everything is so fabulous. And when I saw this print, if this is not Ted Baker Summer Vibes 2021, I don't know what is. So, the top was £4.50 and so was the bottom. So it's £9 once again for the set. How gorgeous is this, my lovelies? Like, look. The print, and I love how it's longer at the front and then it just goes up a little bit at the back. How gorgeous. It's flowy. Love the colours. Love the print. And you want to see the shorts? Oh, look, they've got the elasticated waistband, which we all love, don't we, my lovelies? So flowy, nice long length, and I just you'll see me once again. I'll be straightening myself in the try-on clip. That, if that don't scream summer, I don't know what does, right? Because that to me is just Ted Baker all over. Like, you haven't even got to tell me twice. That is Ted Baker. Oh, sorry, my lovely. It's got a bit of cramp in my leg there. And this chair, oh, we don't do it now. It's squeaking again. Saw these for £7. And I'm not going to lie, they're not like my usual style of trouser. They are the elasticated drawstring waist, which is fab. And then they've got like this brown stripes down the side with like the black outlining. But it's this linen material. And you know me, my lovelies, I'm a little bit fussy with this linen material. Some things I like in it, like I've got a few shorts from Matalan. Absolutely love them. Don't mind a few linen shirts, but I don't know. I saw these and I say, when I saw they was only £7, I thought I'll pick them up to try. But I don't quite know how I will get on styling them. Maybe just like a plain little vest top or something. But hopefully they fit. Because if you saw last month's, just because they have an elasticated waist and a drawstring doesn't mean they're going to fit. Some of them are still different styles. Like my ones I normally get £10 a pair and they are stretchy upon oblivion. The ones last month was a slightly thicker material and oh my god, they had no give whatsoever. These seem like they should have a lot of give because they're a very thin material, but who knows? We shall see that in the clips. Oh, right. As I say, swimwear I've already tried on so I can give you my opinions. If you watched last month's haul, I picked this style print up in a bikini. It had really high leg, high-waisted bottoms it looked and a really cute frilly top. That didn't quite go to plan because the bottoms just tree stump oblivion and the top, even though it was stretchy, I couldn't actually stretch it to get it over my back. So that was a big thumbs down. When I went back this month and saw they done it in a swimsuit, I thought we'll give it a go. You know what? We'll give it a go. So the arms on it, you tie up. So I thought that was really quirky. So you can have it as tight or as loose as you want. It's a stretchy material all the way down, high leg. It's got the full back. And I thought, you know what? If it's all over stretch, it should stretch, right? No. I got it on. That was fab. But I tried various different like tight, loose with these straps and nothing supported the girls. Like all they have in this is them two little cups, but I thought there would have been like maybe a solid structure underneath because obviously it's ribbed so you could get away with having like a proper lining, but there was just nothing and I was so gutted because I love this print. I think this could look so cute and just picture this with like a nice little beach hat going down to get your morning breakfast. But it wasn't to be, my lovelies. It wasn't meant to be. So unfortunately that got a thumbs down. And I'm so gutted I haven't found any swimwear. Since that red one from like April, May, I haven't found any swimwear that fits. Or if it fits that I actually like. It's alright if it fits. But it's finding one that fits and doesn't get me like tree stump vibes. Oh my god, I'm going to sneeze. I think it's passed. So yes, that got a big thumbs down, which I was very, very sad about. Right, you will remember last month Disney, there's like a whole Disney range in Primark now, and I picked up a Minnie Mouse oversized black t-shirt dress. You will remember me saying that they had quite a lot of stuff in there and that I wanted quite a lot of it. Mama G allowed me to go back to that section and pick up a few bits. So this I believe was part of a co-ord, but they didn't have the shorts in my size, so I thought I'll pick it up. This is a size 10 to 12 small. And I just loved it. With the shorts, it did look really nice. But I thought, you know what, I'll try and get the shorts next time I'm there. But I'll pick up the top because we all know if you see it there and it's not there anymore, you've lost it. So I don't know what type of print it is. It gives me still like the very bandana-y paisley vibes. But then obviously you've got like your little Mickey Mouses running through. So this was £8 for the top. And I think the shorts were about £8. But they only had a medium or an extra small. Not a small. And I thought, you know what, we'll give the top a go, and then even if I can't get the shorts, that's still really nice to go like with my striped maxi skirt that I got from Matalan, denim shorts, a normal little skirt. So yes, you will have seen on the try on clip how that fared. Slightly different neckline for me, almost like a little bit of a plungy v-neck, but slightly different cut. I mean, as she says, plungy v-neck when she's got like her open top one from Primark. But you know what I mean, my lovelies. And I love that the sleeves are elasticated and they will cover my bingo wings so that I don't have to worry about them being on display. Because we don't like that, do we? Oh! Forgot I picked this up. Talking of maxi skirts, I don't need to pair it with my Matalan one. I picked up another one. So this was £7 and it's simply just a navy with white striped maxi skirt. I like this one though because it's got the drawstring waist, elasticated, your little detail there to tie it in. And it's just a nice long one to the floor. The one I got from Matalan is white with navy, but I think it's got a big... Is it a really thick waistband? Then it's got the split up the side of the leg. So this is a lot more cash. This one I could wear to work. And, oh, would I pair that? No. Maybe I would pair the top with the Matalan one because it's neutral. I don't think navy and black would go. But this is so easy just to chuck on with some sandals or trainers, put a little basic tee on, and you are good to go. And for £7, I didn't think that was too bad. They did have some other colours. I had my eye on this gorgeous rust colour, and I was like, next month is September, my lovely, so best believe that autumnal colours will be coming in the wardrobe. So I think I'm going to pick up the rust for next month because I just absolutely love that. And they did have like a nice khaki green, so that might pop in the basket as well. But who knows, we're going to deal with this lot. And I just know now, I went through a stage of having no maxi skirts and now I have about 6 again. They just accumulate, and let's just add another one to the pile, eh? Let's how that goes. Oh my god. This gives me such holiday vibes. And I couldn't contain myself when I saw it. I still can't get them little bags in the yellow and the lilac. I'm so sad. I've been to about 4 different stores and none of them have stock. But yellow wise, I substituted for this. How adorable is she? So you may remember a few months ago I picked up like a black barrel style, but this rattan. But this is a clear, not clear, you know, like an oaky natural one. And then it's got this gorgeous yellow leather. And then it opens out once again like that. It's quite spacious. You've got your long strap if you want to, but come on. You know your girl is going to have it exactly like she found it, as the cute little mini bag that it is. And it was £8. I just, oh guys, you know I absolutely love my mini bags, and I love the fact it's only got one handle. Quite a different style, but yes, absolutely loved her. And as soon as I saw her, Mum was like, oh god. They did have a pink as well. I had my eye on, and Mum was like, no, you pick one, pink or yellow. And I was like, normally I would have gone for the pink, but the yellow just called my name. So yes, sunshine yellow to add to the collection. But I am still on the lookout for the lilac and the little yellow normal square tote bags. I got them in autumn and winter in the red and the emerald green. They're just doing them in the summer colours, but cannot wait to get that. You're going to shout at me. You are so going to shout at me. Can we do a haul without picking up a £5 bralette set from Primark? I don't think we can. I saw this, and you know me, I love all the lacy ones and the polka dot ones, but if you want the comfort ones, it's the triangle rib sets, and I've got them in, oh no, what colours have I got? Red, mustard. I think that's it in those ones, because I just picked them up last autumn. I want to try and get like the black and the white, but they never have my size because I think a size small is like a common size for the moment in Primark. But I managed to see this one. Now, I don't know what colour it is. I'm thinking maybe like a mocha, mauve. What colour would you say that is, my lovelies? I'm thinking it's more towards the brownie spectrum of the colour chart as opposed to the mauve. But let me just tell you, right? So they are high leg, and they are high leg, right? It's a little thong. It's just a bit cheeky. It's a different style. All of the others, I think, are like the little lacy shorts. But these triangle bralettes, oh my god. Comfort is not even the word. I don't even have to try this on to tell you because I have quite a few, as you will know from all the hauls. That is comfort to a key. They're a lot cheaper than Calvin Klein because you know me, I do love a good Calvin Klein. But that For £5, you cannot go wrong. I don't know about you, my lovelies, but this is probably going to be TMI for some people. When it is time of the month, my girls, oh my God, get so sore. They swell. They're just, I don't want to be in a bra. I don't want to be in a vice. These are perfect because you still have the little bit of support underneath, but you can just let them be. There's not like the vices of a bra pushing you in. You can just lounge around. And these, when the weather is hot, good job that we have all the curtains closed half the time, because I just walk around the house in this. I just think I want to be comfy. No one's coming in the house apart from me and Mama G or Brandon when he pops by. But if there's anyone else, obviously I'd cover up for my modesty, you know. But yeah, you'll just catch me walking around the house in them, because when it's hot, I don't want clothes on. I want to be as minimalist with clothes as I can, because I just want to be free, have all the fans on, loving life. So they are just a perfect essential piece that you need in your wardrobe, my lovelies. And I didn't need this, but there's going to be a theme. You're going to see the next few items all stemmed from this sponge. So this was £1, and it's a little stitch sponge. I did want to get loads of these, and Mum was like, no, not on your Nelly. I was like, oh, but it's just a little sponge. I don't want to break the packaging yet. And it's got his little face on, and I thought for £1, he's so cute. He can go in my cleaning supply, which, if you've seen the Moving Essentials on a Budget series, I probably do not need another single cloth sponge thing to wash up with for quite a few years. But when I saw him for £1, I was just like, I've got to have you. I've got to have you. And on that note, they have gone a little bit stitch crazy in my store. I started to see this towards the end of last month when I went and was just popping in to have a little look. And when I saw like the first few bits going up, it was like slippers and socks. When I went in last week, oh my God, they had a whole wall dedicated to stitch. I was like, oh my goodness, I need you in my life. So, little bit pricier though. They're getting a bit cheeky with their Disney bits. So I picked up this little night shirt, which, I mean, come on. How can you not love it if it's got stitch on it? You'll see me in the try-on clip. I will be loving life in my stitch little nightie. Lilo and Stitch is probably one of my favourite. Now, I'll probably get shouted at. Is it? It's not Disney. Is it Disney Pixar, Lilo and Stitch? Oh, it don't even tell you. It just says Disney. But it is one of my favourite films because I love a bit of Elvis. I love Hawaii. That is on my like bucket list to go. I would absolutely love to go Hawaii. And I just think he's absolutely adorable. So, £10 for him. And I mean, I know it's a summer nightie. And who wears slippers in the summer? I do. I wear slippers all year round. Thank you very much. When I saw these for £6... I just had to get them. I just had to get them. How cute, my lovelies. Let's put him actually up the right way so you can see him. I just couldn't say no. I was like, oh my God, I need you in my life. And you're staying in my life. So now I've got my nice little night shirt with me slippers. Oh my God, and I could even be doing the dishes. I'm going to be all stitched out, ain't I? Love it. Love it, love it. And the last little thing in this bag, my lovelies, don't shout at me once again, I got another set of pyjamas. But this one is from like their mix and match range, which I haven't actually got before. So I thought we'd give it a go. Got these high-rise shorts in a size small. They were £3, but how cute are they? I mean, come on, we're coming into August. We're like full summer out there. And I just absolutely love them. They're so flowy. Bit see-through, mind. But hey-ho, what do you expect for £3? So I got that. And then the matching top, they didn't have a yellow one. But I picked this up for, how much was you? £3 once again. So £6 for the set. Can't go wrong. This like nice little aqua green. So I thought that with the shorts... Oh, making a right pixie of this, you'll see in the try-on clip, that would go very nicely because the green can complement the green in the shorts, but then you've got the lemon as like the popper colour. So, yes, very excited to try them. And I think my Primark pyjama collection is slowly taking over the whole of those chest of drawers over there. but I'm not mad at it, my lovelies. I absolutely love it. And they say, do what you love, and buying Primark pyjamas is what I love. And would you look at that? The first bag is done. So let's move on to the second bag, which is equally filled with plenty of goodness, let me just tell you that. So the first thing I picked up was a two-piece. Now I have very high hopes. Sorry, my lovely, I've got really itchy nose. I've got very high hopes for this two-piece. The only thing is the blazer. I had to get the blazer in a size 8, and we all know I'm a 10. So we shall see how it goes. Right, the blazer, how much? Where are you? Where is your tag? Okay, I don't know how much. How much was this? £15, I think. £15. It's a size 8, and oh, absolutely love it. Like, it is such a lightweight fabric. I just absolutely love it. I can't wait to try this, and wait till you see the trousers, right? So that's the top. And then the trousers, oh my god. The trousers were 13. So yeah, 28 for the set. How nice are they? And they're kind of like a flare at the bottom. So you'll see more in the try on clip how they get on. But absolutely love these. And I think this could be such a staple piece for this spring summer. Like, wow, I just need that in my life. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, the blazer's a tad small, but we're going to deal with it. Like, we're going to get you, you're going to be fine, and we are just going to go with the flow. Because if it doesn't fit, it's like an open-breasted blazer, so it shouldn't be too bad. Fingers crossed you would have seen in the try on clip how it actually went. Right. You will remember in last month's haul, I picked up like a white floppy hat. When I tried it on just before the haul with a ponytail, it looked hideous. So I've seen this one, which is kind of a floppy hat, kind of a sturdy hat. And I thought, you know what, we'll give it a go. This one was £3. Let's just see how it goes, eh? So it's going to go in. Oh, this is very big, isn't it? I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, and my eyelashes on? That's still there. Right. This is very large, and it is quite rigid as to like how I can manipulate it. What do you think, my lovelies? Oh, sorry, my nose is so itchy today. I must be getting a surprise. What do we think? For £3, I don't think it's too bad. Like, it feels a little bit big. I've got kind of a small head, so it does feel a tad big. But, oh no, you definitely don't want to be wearing it like that. You look like Captain Jack, don't you? So I could maybe... Oh, I don't know how I'd work it, but I might keep it for £3 because I think, you know, I love a hat. My hat is mainly like autumnal and winter hats, so I am trying to get a few more hats for the spring and summer months. But let me know, is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to get Mama G's opinion on this, but yes, for £3, I thought I'd pick that up to try. And they actually had so many hats in, like Primark's hat range and like all of their actual headwear in general, like hairbands, everything like that, which I may or may not have picked one up. Did I? Like Primark's hairwear range, just in general, like headbands, little curby clips and all of that hats. They've got so much of them, my lovelies, that I absolutely loved it. And talking of things that I absolutely loved, your girl picked up another pair of pajamas. Now, if you remember last month, I picked up a very similar print to this in like the silky material. Absolutely love them, and I love the colorways of them. So when I saw them in the jersey, I was like, yes. The shorts were £5 and the top was £5, so £10 for this set. But how cute is that? This gives me like very Lilo and Stitch vibes as well, like all Honolulu, Hawaii. I love how it's a higher cut at the front and then a little bit lower at the back. And then you've got your shorts, which are elasticated. We all love that. Not as see-through as the silk ones. A nice little length. And I thought, you know what? £10 for the set. You're going to see me strutting my stuff in a minute. Absolutely love that. And with this one, the silk ones are fine. I love the silk ones. Oh, I've got cramp in my legs. Sorry, my lovelies. The silk ones are great. They're a bit more like when you're feeling a bit bougie. But you know the ones when you just literally want to chuck them on. Because the silk ones, even though they're stretchy, they don't have as much stretch as these ones. So if you want to have a takeaway and like really have the stretch, get the jersey ones, I would recommend. But yes, absolutely love that style print. So obviously your girl saw it and she had to have it. So talking about the hairband section, your girl picked one up. But looking at this now, I thought this was black and white, but it looks like it could possibly be like an emerald green. I'm not entirely sure. So it was £2 and they had all of these styles in like dresses, skirts that looked really nice. Should we give it a go? Oh, I don't know. Ignore, let me try and ignore the tassel on the top. What do we think? I'm going to have to get Mama G's opinion on this as well. She's like brutally honest with me with hats and like headwear as to if I look good or if I look like an absolute donut. But yes, I thought for £2, that's quite nice. But looking at it now, it does look like it's emerald green and not black. Is it just me, or it's probably not going to pick up on camera? But I did think it was a really nice design. And as I say, they had like skirts, little jumpsuits, dresses in this print. But I thought we'll just go with the little headband. For £2, I'll try and work with it. I'll see what we can get, my lovelies, if we can salvage it for £2. Right. Mum says to me every year I want a white swimsuit. And Mum says, Shan, not white because it goes see-through. So when I saw this one for, how much were you? £12. I thought, that's not see-through. It's like this really nice Aztec-y ribbed material. You see, you go down, you've got the little belt, high leg, cheeky bit at the back. Absolutely fabulous. And then I had to go and ruin it and try it on, didn't I? The top, no support for the girls. Honestly, you could not put me in a pool and then expect me to pop up because something would be popping out. Honestly, I was so gutted because it reminded me of the brown one that I picked up last month. It looks great, but then when you put it on and it was like, yeah, majorly plunge, I was just like, oh God. And also, because where it's double lined, which is good, they've double lined it here, and I think there's an extra lining down there, but you can see it. So you can see the darkness there and darkness there, and then it's open. So it just looked a little bit odd. And I was absolutely gutted with this because I thought, oh my God, I found my perfect white swimsuit, all for £12. And yeah, guess what? I didn't. So I was extremely gutted for that. And I just couldn't do anything. I was so sad about it. There was no salvaging it. But hey ho, we roll over to another month to try and find a bit of swimwear that fits, eh? So, as I say, Mama G let me pick a little bit more up from the Disney range. So I saw this, and I'm not too sure how this is going to look on, my lovelies. I'm not going to lie. I just saw it, and I love the style of it. But, you know, when you look at something and you think, it looks great on the hanger, and then putting it on, like Exhibit A with the swimwear, it doesn't look good. So, because everything I've got was the black style, so the black style top with white, the black t-shirt dress, I thought we'll go a bit of white in here. How cute is this? As I say, it's very paisley bandana with your little bit of Mickey Mouse in there. So it's like a little play dress almost in a way. It's a nice square front line, and then it's got the stretchy back, which I'm hoping will stretch, because this stretchy material, I've not had any good results in it lately. I've got the swimsuit in it, I've got a bikini in it, none of it fits. So I'm hoping it will go nicely because it's quite long, so I don't think it will like ride up. Not quite sure how I'll style it, just with like Converse maybe. This would be a really nice little daytime dress, but I think you could also dress it up with some heels or some like wedges, chuck it on. I mean, people might look and think it's got Disney written all over it and you want to go for a meal in it, but why not? Primark are doing a Disney collab range. ASOS do Disney like bits and bobs for men and women. So why can't you go to dinner in a Disney Primark dress, eh? There's not a reason for that, my lovelies. There isn't. You can wear what you want and do what you want. Oh my God, I saw this and I just fell in love. I did want a lot of them once again, and Mum said no, just get the one. It was £2, and look, it's a little birdcage tea light holder, and I just thought this was absolutely adorable. You flip open the top, put your tea light in, put it down, and then voila. How cute is that? And these would be perfect like in the garden. I'm not having mine in the garden, obviously. I'm going to have mine here in my bedroom, but absolutely loved that. And oh, I don't know if I want to hang it. Could I hang it somewhere? Probably not. It might just go on my dresser. Don't quite know where it's going to go, my lovelies, just yet, to be perfectly honest. But for £2, absolutely loved it. And they did have like a larger one, but Mum was like, what on earth are you going to do with a larger one? And I thought, okay, she's the voice of reason, I'll just stick with the tea light holder one, and we can see how that goes. Right, I've picked this up, but you know, I don't know why I picked it up. My whole vibe with this, they had this with the white swimsuit underneath, and it looked so nice. So that was what I done. I put this over the white swimsuit. I didn't get the vibe that the mannequin got, which really gutted me, because these have been all the rage for like holidays for years. I'll probably say at least a good 3-4 years that I've seen, and I can't find one that fits or looks nice. So it was £12, and it is this, you know, like the netted meshy holy dresses that like you see people that wear like bodysuits or like a nice little midi bikini with high-waisted briefs, and it looks very classy. Absolutely love the colour of rose gold, but it just weren't a vibe on me, my lovelies, which once again made me so sad, because I was just like, oh, why can I not find anything that looks nice on me? Like, I see everyone when they was going on holidays having these nice long dresses and like style like that, the little meshy, and then they'd have like, I don't know, a black or white bandeau top, high waist briefs. Looks a little bit cheeky, but you absolutely kill it with some wedges. I just can't do that. I literally cannot find anything that makes me look nice for like a holiday evening, or even just a holiday beach in general. So yeah, I am like, I give up. I really give up. And there is another bit of swimwear in there that just infuriates me, which we will get onto in a minute. But yeah, a little bit sad. But let's get something that cheers me up. And what do you think that is? It's another £5 Primark bralette set. What a shock. So this one is the baby pink bralette. You've got your briefs, which is a thong back, and I've got this in like the neon fluorescent pink and absolutely loved it. So when I saw the muted baby pink, you know she had to come in the basket. And yes, I think probably my Primark collection is very excessive now. I don't like to think how much I've spent on them sets. Even though they're only a £5, I think, oh yeah, that's all right. £5's all right. £5 is all right. And then it's not till you add it up and you think, oh, yeah, all of them £5s do add up, Shan. Like, where I would get one Calvin Klein that might be like, I don't know, £40–50 a set, I think, oh, I could get 8 of these. But I don't stop at 8. And then I end up getting quite a lot more. Like, I've got 2 baskets full of them. The ribbed ones with the lace ones, and then the full lace ones. But hey ho, they make me happy, they cheer me up, they're comfy. You can wear them under, especially the bralettes, wear them under like mesh tops to be like a little bit edgy, wear them just out and about, wear them as loungewear, wear them as inwear, go and do whatever you want in them. For a £5, they are very handy, and I absolutely love them. This is why I'm such a child. These were £4, my lovelies, and you would have seen last month I managed to pick a pair up with stitch on. Now, my Primark does not do matching tops with these. Please tell me if there are matching tops to this range, or if my Primark just don't do them, because I would like to think that there are tops with them because they're so cute. So they're just like the little loungewear booty shorts, but these ones are white with little Minnie Mouse on them. Is it Minnie? Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Minnie or Mickey. But as I say, perfect. These are ones that you would just lounge about in, as you will see in the try on clip. And they're literally like borderline bum cheek. But perfect for just lounging about in the house, having a little bit of a chew on a dos. Like these and a baggy oversized tee is what I love to do my editing in. Like, because you keep moving with the laptop and like you get neck ache and back ache. You want to be comfy. So pair of shorts like this, oversized baggy tee, straight in the basket it went. And I did see quite a few more designs that I'm probably going to end up picking up next month, ain't I? Let's just be perfectly honest. I still cannot get my £1 neon pink, yellow and green thongs. Do you know how frustrated I am getting? I am seeing them every month I go, but not in my size. I'm thinking, do I just buy an extra large and shrink them to oblivion until they fit? Because I think that might be the only way I'm going to get them, my lovelies. And then they had a pack, and I watched the lady. I saw the blue thing. I was like, yes. And you know what she done? You know what she done? She ripped the tag off of them and then chucked them back in. Why would you do that when you ain't going to buy that? So by her pulling it, she'd made, when we went to look at it, because I thought, oh, maybe I could just say the tag had fallen off. No, when she pulled it, it pulled and like made a hole in it. Was not happy. Was very annoyed, to be perfectly honest. Then I saw these and I thought, you know what? We can make do with them. So I picked up the 3 thongs for £2.50. It's got this gorgeous like blue flower design. I've got a lovely lemon in there. And then you've also got a really nice orange. So I thought, you know what? At least it hasn't been completely wasted. At least I've got something. But it's not quite the ones that I want. So fingers crossed, I might be able to pick them up next month. But knowing my luck, next month is September. They're going to start doing all the autumnal colours, ain't they? So I don't think we're going to get the neon pink, greens or yellows. That's our closest. I think that's our closest bet. But at least we got them. We've got to be grateful, eh? And then what am I going to end on? Well, I'm not going to end on these. I'm going to end on that because these were a flop. Biggest flop of the haul. £5. And look at them, my lovely. You would think, Shan, why are you moaning? They've got a nice big waistband. They are super high legs. Like high leg to oblivion. Lovely print. You could wear that with just a plain black bandeau little bikini. What are you moaning about? What I'm moaning about is this. No, it doesn't. That comes actually like that when you wear them. It is, oh, this is why I get so frustrated because I see these things and I think, oh my God, yes, perfect. They're going to sculpt up. No, they don't. And then I'm like sitting there with 2 fat tree stumps for legs thinking, oh my God, why are your legs so fat, Shan? Why have you got such a fat bum? It's because you're not doing your exercises and you're still eating the cake. But I can't help it. Even when I did exercise, I never lost my bum and I never lost the weight off my thighs. So it's inevitable. I'm never going to be able to like lose the weight. Ow. Sorry, I've got some cycling shorts on. They're really digging in my belly now. The belly can go. When I actually diet and everything, the belly goes. But the legs, I'm looking at them now. It's like 2 legs of lamb staring me in the face. Why will you not shrink? Hey ho. Anyway, so yes, highly disappointed with them. And they're a £5. I just think, oh my God. I do think with Primark swimwear, especially the bottoms, you have to size up at least 2 sizes. So I know I keep saying it, but every time I go and then I go to pick up the bigger sizes, I don't want to because I don't feel I am that size. And I just get so frustrated that they're not fitting. It is just, it's annoying. But we're going to end it on a good one, my lovelies. This was 50p. All right, this was next door to Mr. Stitch. And when I saw he was half the price, I was like, I've just got to get it. So I picked up for 50p a Mickey Mouse sponge. Absolutely love this. And I thought, you know what, it's very novelty. But hey ho, for 50p, I can have him and Stitch and love my life whenever I do me cleaning, eh? And would you look at that, the second bag. We're done. So my lovelies, that is another haul done. And probably the last haul of like summer bits. Because next month is September. Ah! Autumn is coming. The colours are coming in. The textures, the prints. Oh my God, the proper fedora hats are going to come in. I'm not going to be dealing with these rattan ones. Can you tell I'm like an autumn and winter girl at heart? Like, don't get me wrong, I do like a bit of spring and summer. I prefer it a lot more if I'm abroad. I've said this many times, I don't like British summers because they're sweaty, they're humid, they're sticky. No, that's not a bit of me. Put me in 34-degree heat on a beach with a pina colada, with me fan going on and me running into the pool, and I'm happy as Larry. But a British summer, no, I'd much rather have a British winter. As long as it don't rain. I really don't like the rain, but the coldness I can deal with. I like layering, you know. God, that was such a tangent, wasn't it? But yes, that is done. And as I say, there might still be a few little bits in next month's haul if it's summer. Like, you might get your reduced bits and bobs. I'll have a look through there. But I think we're going to start coming into more the autumnal content and the autumnal fashion very, very soon. So, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment of your favourite bit from the haul. Do you think the hat was a thumbs up or a thumbs down? What do you think of the little bird cage? I am so annoyed at all the swimwear, but we're just not going to go with it. We're just going to... Am I the only one that has problem with Primark swimwear? Please let me know, because I feel like I'm the only person. Because whenever I watch Primark hauls, everyone gets these lovely little bikinis and that, and I just think, why don't they look nice on me? But hey ho, we work with what you got. I'm just going to be there in my stitch night dress with my stitch slippers, with my stitch sponge, cleaning away, trying to burn those calories, eh? But yes, I'm going to stop rambling and let you get on with your day as always, because otherwise we'll be sitting here forever having a chat, won't we? But take care, stay safe as always, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!